All right, class, we've just finished our lecture on Himes and Saville-Troik. Let's open the floor. Who wants to kick us off?
Mr. Booty, Himes talks a lot about communicative competence. In our ESP context, does that mean grammar doesn't matter as much as social rules?
Great start, Leo. It's not that grammar doesn't matter, but that grammar alone is insufficient. Himes argued that a person could produce a socially disastrous and perfectly grammatical sentence. Communicative competence is the knowledge of both the linguistic code and the socio-cultural rules of use.
Speaking of rules, I'm looking at the speaking model. If we are analyzing a professional press conference, would the key be the most important element to track?
Key is vital, Elena. It's the tone or manner. If a spokesperson is too lighthearted during a crisis, the communication fails. But don't forget ends, or the goals. In communication studies, we look at how the key serves the ends.
Saville-Troik mentions the speech community. How is that different from just a group of people who speak English?
Good question. A speech community shares more than a language. They share norms for its use. For example, the way we use English in this classroom is a different speech community than a group of gamers using English on Discord. The rules of who speaks when are different.
Saville-Troik also mentions silence. As communication students, we usually focus on speaking. Why does she emphasize silence?
Because silence is communicative. In some cultures, it denotes respect. In others, it's a sign of agreement or even hostility. Understanding the ethnography of communication means knowing what the zero sign or silence means in a specific community.
So, for our ESP project, say, Communicating in International Law, we have to map out the communicative repertoire of lawyers?
Exactly, Sam. You'd look at the genres they use, their specific norms of interaction, and how they switch styles between the courtroom and the office. That is the ethnography of communication in action. That's our time. Use these concepts to start your field observations this week.
To ensure that you have fully understood the concepts we've discussed today, let's take a moment to engage with some open-ended comprehension questions. These questions are designed to encourage deeper thinking and allow you to express your understanding of the ethnography of communication in practice. 1. How does Himes redefine the concept of competence? 2. What is the significance of setting and scene in the speaking model? 3. According to Saville-Troik, what constitutes a speech community? 4. How does the concept of genre help in analyzing professional communication? 5. Why is instrumentality important in modern ethnography? 6. What are norms of interaction? As we conclude our discussion on ethnography of communication, a classroom dialogue, it's important to ground our knowledge in reputable sources. Here are some references that you can explore further to enhance your understanding of this critical topic in medical science.
Academic references. Himes, D. 1972. On Communicative Competence, in J.B. Pride and J. Holmes, eds. Sociolinguistics, Penguin Books. Himes, D. 1974. Foundations in Sociolinguistics, an Ethnographic Approach. University of Pennsylvania Press. Saville-Troik, M. 2003. The Ethnography of Communication, an Introduction, 3rd ed. Blackwell Publishing.
Practice is the key to mastery. Every effort, no matter how small, gets you closer to perfection. Keep going. Your dedication will pay off. Latihan adalah kunci menuju penguasaan keterampilan berbahasa. Setiap usaha, sekecil apapun, membawa Anda lebih dekat ke kesempurnaan. Teruslah maju, dedikasi Anda akan membuahkan hasil. Salam dari Pak Budi.